guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about my top 10 favorite drugstore products of 2021. I am loving this series of top 10. If you guys have not watched this, at the end of the video, I'll link a playlist for my top 10s. I am so excited to share these products with you guys. If you guys want some super affordable, cheap drugstore makeup, then please keep on watching. I'm in a very chilled out mood, hence the sweatshirt. By the way, it's my husband's sweatshirt. So yeah, you wanna see it? Like, yeah. Okay, let's move. The first drugstore product that I have to talk about is from Believe Beauty, and it is their Believe Beauty foundation, and I am in the shade Toffee. It matches me perfectly. The consistency is so beautiful. I absolutely loved this foundation for 2021. This is like my go-to foundation for my everyday life. I absolutely love it. And this is called Skin Finish Foundation, and it gives more of like medium to full coverage foundation. Look at the bottle. And this foundation is like $5. It has a beautiful gold pump and it's glass bottle. Cannot ask more from Believe Beauty. And if you guys do not know, Believe Beauty can be found in Dollar General. So it's that affordable and all the products are under $5. So this would be like my first recommendation. Another product from Believe Beauty that's like my absolute favorite is their cream blush. Look at the packaging with the gold trim. And oh my God, this is stunning. And this, I think you can see it like an orange blush, which it is, but it is more neon in person. This is the blush that I'm wearing today. And you can see, like, it just gives such freshness to your face. I feel like light, medium, tan skin tone can easily wear it, even dark skin tones. It's super, super pigmented. Let me just give you like a quick swatch. Like, look at that. It's super neon, but it blends so beautifully and so effortlessly. And you can easily build this up even on top of powders and it will like blend so nicely. I actually applied it over the powder. Oh my God, I cannot. I definitely have discovered Believe Beauty in 2021 and I cannot wait for them to release more products. And I cannot wait to discover more products from them that I've absolutely loved. I actually have done like a dedicated video for Believe Beauty products and like a full face of Believe Beauty. If you want to check it out, I'll link it in the icons above. Now next, let's talk about a lipstick formula that I absolutely fell in love with, and that is from Milani. I absolutely love their cream fetish formula as well as their matte fetish formula. If you guys know me, I am more inclined towards matte fetish formulas, but cream is like good for every day. If you want just like a tint with like a balmy formula, it's absolutely gorgeous. So let me show it to you guys. This is the cream fetish and this one is in the shade Tied Up. Very nudie brown shade, like perfect for every day, I would say. The one that I have recommended again and again is their matte fetish formula, and I have in the shade Passion, which is more of like a deep nude reddish brown shade. And I think it went viral. They have recently come out with like more shades, at least on their website. Look at that shade, Passion. An absolute favorite of mine, especially this shade for medium tan skin tone. I think it will look gorgeous. Even on light skin tone, I think it would more be like a vampy lip, but it is so muted that it looks lovely. So definitely a must-have lipstick formula from Drugstore is Milani. Now let's talk about a highlighter formula that I discovered in 2021. I think it was released in 2020, but I actually got this in 2021. And I'm talking about my Revlon Skin Light Prismatic Highlighter. And this is in the shade Daybreak Glimmer. You can see it in a pan how much reflective it is. I feel like if you are, again, for a medium dark skin tone, this is gonna look stunning on you. Like, absolutely stunning. Look at that. Like, are you serious right now? Do I need to even say anything? It's just gorgeous, guys. It's just gorgeous. This is the highlighter that I'm wearing today. Like you can see, it's popping, it's highlighted. Even on my inner corners, I do have that on top of my eyeshadow. But yeah, I love it. I absolutely love that formula. It's so creamy. It actually does remind me a lot of Ofra formula, but at a drugstore price. Must have. You need to try that if you are Now, only try that if you are into highlighters, because that gives like a blinding effect. Otherwise, you need like a very little tap of it and you need to buff it out into your skin. But this is perfect for me. Like, I absolutely love it. Now, let's talk about another cream blush formula, and that is also from Milani. And it is called their Cheek Kiss formula, and this one is in the shade Merlot Moment, and this is more of like a reddish sunburnt shade. It's more like a maroon blush. Can you see this against my cheek? Like, it might match my sweatshirt actually. Like, it's that bright, but when you apply it on your skin, it's very balmy. Can you see that? But it blends beautifully on the skin. And that's the blush. And let me just buff it out and show it to you how it would look when it is blended out into your skin. And that's how it looks. Like, it gives such a fresh face, like you were walking in the cold weather outside and your cheeks gets flushed. That's how it seems when you are applying this on your cheeks. Like, I love it. I absolutely love this. Okay, now let's talk about a setting spray that I discovered in 2021. It is from e.l.f. Now, this one, I don't think you can find it, but right now, whatever setting sprays e.l.f. is coming out has the same sprayer. So I don't think you can go wrong with it. This is the Jen Atkins setting spray from e.l.f. I use this all the time. This is my second bottle. Like, I love the sprayer. Look at this. Like, look how fine it is. Oh my God, I'm in love with this. And the scent is like very coconutty. I'll link a few in the description box below. Do check it out. I'm going to link all these products in the description box below. You are going to fall in love with it if you've not tried it already. Okay, now let's talk about a complexion product which I absolutely love. And it is from Wet n Wild, and it is their tinted hydrator. And I am in the shade Tan Medium Deep. If you are like my foundation twin, you need to try this. This is an absolute dupe to Fenty's Ease Drop. I've done a dedicated video comparing both these formulas. I've done like a dupes video also mentioning about these formulas. By the way, the Milani Matte Fetish lipstick is a very good dupe to the Makeup by Mario's lipsticks also. I definitely wanted to mention that. It's such a beautiful formula. If you like a very lightweight, this says it's like a tinted hydrator. So when the name came out to me, it felt like it's going to be like a very light coverage. This is a solid medium coverage. It is so lightweight on the skin. It gives all the benefits because it has like hyaluronic acid, squalene all inside it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Like, these two are like my standout complexion products for 2021. For sure, from Drugstore, like, you would not go wrong with it. Now let's talk about a lipstick formula that I don't know why did I wait for so long to discover this. And I'm talking about my Maybelline Stay Ink crayons, and I have 3 with me. I actually have 4 with me. I don't know where's the 4th one, but I have the shade Reach High, On the Grind, and Live on the Edge. Live on the Edge is what I'm wearing right now, and that's the deepest one that I have in my collection. I think I've swatched this earlier also, but I'm going to swatch it again. So this is the shade On the Grind, which is more of like a cool tone mauvey brown shade, I would say. And then we have the shade Reach High. This all looks the same, but I promise it's not. And this is more pinky, I would say, but again, a very nude shade. This is more cool tone and this is more pinky. And then we have the shade Live on the Edge, which is more like a deep reddish brown shade. Yeah, don't judge me, guys. I know what you're thinking. Don't judge me, okay? The lipstick formula is absolutely wonderful. It just glides onto your lips. You can apply this as a lip liner and fill in your lips. That's what I've done today. And I am in love with this formula. If you guys were waiting on this, you need to try this. This has quickly become like whenever I'm going outside, this is the first thing that I put in my purse. Like, I love to apply this. Like, it even stays for a long time. I don't know how does it do it. The other day I was wearing this and I ate my dinner and it was still there. And I was like, why? What? Because it doesn't feel like matte at all, but it still stays on for a long time. So absolutely love it. The next product that I'm going to talk about is a bronzer formula. Again, not new in the industry, but I tried in 2021. And I'm going to talk about my Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. And this one is in the shade What Shady Beaches. My perfect tone bronzer, if you ask me, from Drugstore is definitely this. Like, this is such a, I would say, neutral but leaning towards warm tone. It's beautiful in summers. I still use it like all the time and I love it. This is definitely not like a pure matte formula. It definitely has a little bit of sheen and that's what makes it more like wearable. But let me just swatch it for you guys. I'm gonna swatch it here so that you can see it. And it looks very, very warm in the camera, but like against my skin tone, it just looks perfect. Like, obviously my palm is more on the lighter side, so I probably should not have swatched there, but ignore that. Trust me on this is definitely not like an orange bronzer by any means, but it is definitely very, very complimentary on medium tan skin tones. I would highly recommend this, and this again is like under $5. Let's talk about a concealer. Oh my god, I could cry. Why did I not try this before? I have no idea. This is a concealer that I actually found out from Smithy Sony here on YouTube. I cannot thank her enough. If you have texture on your skin and if you have dark circles, you need to try this and apply a very little bit. I repeat, very little bit. And I'm talking about my Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer, and this is in the shade 145. Now 145 is my complexion shade. If you want more of a brightening effect, more on like a concealer side, I would highly recommend the shade 140. 145 is my skin tone shade. If I have to hide any imperfections or underneath the eyes, I just apply a tiny little bit and it blends beautifully, and it's like it just smooths out your texture like no other. I don't know what's in this. Whatever in this is absolutely wonderful. I am in love with this concealer. I'm definitely gonna buy this again for sure. I love it. I absolutely would recommend this. The last lipstick formula that I have to talk about is from L'Oreal. Now, you guys know how my love affair is with L'Oreal lipstick. I absolutely love their matte lipsticks, which is in their nude packaging. But recently they did come out with these cream lipsticks. This is an exact dupe to the Huda Beauty's cream lipstick. I have two shades with me. One is in the shade, this is in the shade Nude Determine, which is more of like a peachy nude shade. And the other one is in the shade New Authentic, which is more of like a mauve tone shade. If you love cream lipsticks, you need to test out this formula. You just need to. Like, New Determine and New Authentic. It's so beautiful. Can you even see the sheen that it is giving? It's beautiful on your lips. It just smooths out your texture on your lips like no other. I love all these products with all my heart. I would not recommend anything on my channel which I don't love, and I'm sure that you guys are gonna love it. I absolutely love giving my recommendation to you guys, and I absolutely feel that you need to know about all these products, and that's why I'm mentioning it to you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have something in your stash that you discovered in 2021 and I have not mentioned, definitely do leave it down in the comment section below. I would love to try it for myself if I have not, because you guys recommend some great products which I absolutely love. So if you guys did like this video, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so that you are notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 videos every week, every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!